It was reported earlier today in Washington that you've expressed skepticism whether we can get that fourth round of stimulus before the election. Are you skeptical?
Well, I'm hopeful. Actually, doesn't mean I'm positive, but I am hopeful. We do have some areas of disagreement that are broad, and but we're going to be talking again later today. So we're still alive, and we're still talking, and I'm hopeful that we can reach an agreement. I think that was an interpretation of some remarks. I never said I was skeptical. But you might describe it that way if you understand some of the concerns that we have. For our police and fire and healthcare workers, our transportation, sanitation, teachers, we're still fighting for more money. We think that the administration is coming in far too low for our heroes. For our crush the virus, I think we're close in terms of money. We're yielding on that quite a bit, but close on that, except we have to see the language. One of the biggest differences is how we put money in people's pockets. And in the CARES Act, the Republicans stealthily, I might add, put in $150 billion for the net operating loss benefiting a small percentage of the American people, the wealthiest in our country. We had $149 billion, almost a similar number in this legislation now, the HEROES Act, that is for poorer families, lower income families. And it's a refundable tax credit or child tax credit, earned income tax credit. They have zero. 150 for the wealthiest, zero for the other. We are the reverse. We are 149, which we took down to 54 in the interest of finding common ground. We took down to 54 by shortening the amount of time it applies, down to $54 billion. As of yesterday, we're still at zero. We're hoping they will come up on that. And we have great opposition in our caucus to the tax cut that is retroactive, having nothing to do with the coronavirus. And then we have issues that relate to, again, the language for the elections, for census, and the rest. But again, we're understanding our differences, and that's progress, and we are hopeful that we can reach. In the meantime, though, we're very proud of our HEROES bill that we are going to bring to the floor today. It is the work of all of our many of our committee chairs. It is scientifically, institutionally, academically documented to be what is needed in order to meet the needs of the American people, and again, cut back drastically by cutting the time frame or putting some of the provisions onto the appropriations bills that we are going to be negotiating shortly.